Yo, we are back with another one. Say That Sports. As you can see, I have two special guests in the building with me today. To my right, got my dog Jay Will.
What's good, my guy?
Miss Jada the Shoots is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Two people that I have here today, man. Two intricate figures in the basketball community here in our city. You know what I'm saying? In our area. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit down with them, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Let them tell their story, how they got started. You know what I'm saying? So my guy, Jay Will, we have a special guest. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Where it all started for you.
So I'm from Wilson, North Carolina. Really basically started the gym, Wilson Parks and Recreation. You know, being there, Dad worked there, so I had gym access at an early age and stuff, man. So
what do you call early? Like when do you remember picking up a basketball?
3 years old. And Dad, you feel me? That was my first words was ball. So you feel me? Want mama, daddy, it was ball.
Okay, that's what they told me. You was born and bred for this, man. You know what I'm saying?
I will say, man.
Okay. Growing up in Wilson, what was it like? Like basketball, I know that was your focal point. You know what I'm saying? But like, when did you know like basketball was what you wanted to do?
I'll say probably about 5th grade. You know, AAU started heavy. We playing good competition, going all out of state, Ohio, Florida, Vegas, and stuff like that. So playing good competition. You know.
Okay. What AAU team did you start
on? Wilson Blue Devils.
Okay. Any familiar people? Any names of that people might know? Anybody that you know what I'm saying might have took off? Nah. Okay, so AAU travel ball, right? Like going these different places, getting to see like different atmospheres. Like, what did that do for you as a kid at a young age? Like,
you know, at a young age, man, you know, it just made friends for real. Just networking. But yeah, just.
I know AAU is like real, like when you get in there, it's like you build a camaraderie with your team. Like you hanging out with these guys every day for the summer. Like what was that like? Like how did y'all like build like? Okay, let me ask you this. Like working out, did y'all work out together back then, or like did y'all
build that chemistry, right?
Yeah, like how did it work back then? Because you're a little older than us, not that you know put your age out there. But like you know what I'm saying, like you said, that chemistry. Like how did y'all work on that? Because kids now, everybody wants to work out a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like our era, like we went to the park and played ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You went and got 4 of your friends. We all rode bikes. You know what I'm saying? We get down there, we get some bump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how was that for y'all growing up?
So like I said, we had gym access. So basically, my dad used to just open the gym. You know, was there from about 9 in the morning to about 9 at night. So we'll be there working on our game. Sometimes we'll lunch break and then we back at it, man. So you feel me? Guards working on guard stuff, bids working on bids, and then just used to play. And we used to play with the older people as well. So it really helped out early age. So
Jada, what do you think? Like playing ball, being that you're a hooper, you know what I'm saying? Like how do y'all build chemistry now? You know what I'm saying?
Well, like it's not just about basketball all the time. Like you do got to build that chemistry. I agree with that, but I feel like you create like that type of chemistry with just doing little things like going out to eat or something. You know, going over a teammate house. You know, just getting that little interaction.
True.
Because I mean, basketball is basketball, but it's like outside of basketball. Okay, like we got a relationship, so that's how I feel about it. Basically, like just doing outside stuff together, like going to the mall, going to go eat at like Chick-fil-A or something small. It ain't got to be nothing big, but it's just the small things matter.
For sure. I can attest to that. My age, you know what I'm saying? Hotel PlayStation, staying up all night. Sleepy is on nowhere at the game, 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much all the same story, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but after AAU, you know what I'm saying, getting into middle school, high school, like, how was that for you? Like, so how tall are you?
6'5".
So when did you hit your growth spurt? Like when you like 6'5" in like the 8th grade, like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I say
I was like 5'11" in like 6th, 7th grade, so I thought I was tall. You know what I'm saying? I grew about 1, 2 more inches that way. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I hit my growth spurt probably like let's see, I say around 8th grade.
Okay. Did it all come at once? Was it like, oh shit, I'm 6'5" or?
I probably grew like an inch or two like after high school or something like that though. So.
Okay, so like high school though, like going into high school, like what was that like? Like the transition from middle school ball, playing AAU to coming into like another lane. You know what I'm saying?
See, with me, I was playing varsity since 7th grade. So I was at private school at CCS, so I was playing varsity 7th grade. I never played. Well, I played middle school for a semester at Forest Hills, but then when second semester, just went to CCS and I played varsity.
So how was that experience as a 7th grader playing varsity?
Oh man, it was great. Great.
Were you ready for it? Or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I went there, played. It was one game I played against a dude. He was committed to like Virginia Tech. Forgot his name. No, we was going at it. He was like, "What grade you in?" Like 7. He was 7th grader. I'm like, yeah. Like, I was like, man, like, got big and better things coming your way. Like, so it was dope. That was dope.
Wow, Jada, for you.
7th grade hold on. 7th grade varsity is wild.
That is wild.
Starting off at 7th grade already varsity.
Foreign exchange student, that is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is elite. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, so what class are you? Like, what year you graduated?
Me?
Yeah. My bad.
Well, talking about in high school or?
Yeah, high school.
Ain't that old, no.
Okay. So, okay, boom. So now I feel bad.
Why?
I say he older than me. I'm older than him. Yeah. Like, damn, I feel bad.
See, I ain't number 27. People be thinking I be about 30 something though. For real.
Yeah, boy. Oh my God, man, that is wild. That's crazy. So Miss J. So
the biggest
high school. You know what I'm saying? Come middle school. Excuse me. When did you find the love for the game?
Well, I picked up the ball when I was like 4 years old. Okay. I started early. But when I felt the love for the game, I'm going to have to say middle school. Like, my mom was my coach. Okay. So, like...
How was it?
It's just like I was born with a basketball in my hand for real.
Feel that.
Like, that's all I knew. So, and my mom, my aunt, they played basketball. They called them the Gorn twins back then. Okay. So, I mean, I just been around basketball all my life.
That's dope.
So, basically, I'm just trying to help, like, little girls out here. Just get in that atmosphere.
Okay.
Mentor them.
Okay.
Show them the way.
What was high school ball like for you?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. My freshman year,
high school,
no, my aunt was assistant coach.
Okay.
But my freshman year in high school, it was different. I was adjusting, so I had to get used to it. But once I got used to it, like 2 or 3 games, I was good, like for real. Cause I mean, I'm a dog. So.
You started varsity too, freshman year?
Okay.
Yeah. We got some pure hoopers in here. You know what I'm saying? Like real for real. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope though. That's dope. I love to hear like how like people fell in love with the game. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, say for instance, like now that I know I'm the oldest, you know what I'm saying? Like I just turned 32, so like
I'm really removed from the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like to still be around it, you gotta have a love for it to still. Yeah. Find a way to be around it. So I just be curious to like hear those stories, you know what I'm saying? Being a child.
And what makes it crazy is like everybody route different. So you know, like everybody got their own little how they started.
For sure. Like I said, all those stories though, it like one thing too we'll get to later on in the pod.
Seeing the younger kids like hooping in AAU, but there was a lot of kids that was coming up to me like, hey man, I want a camera too, I want to record games. You know what I'm saying? Like they're seeing like more than basketball.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that's dope too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know basketball it ends one day. Ball stop dribbling, what they say. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have something to be able to pick up on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Jay Will, so back to your high school career. You know what I'm saying? Like recruitment. What was that like?
Oh man. Well, of course I had a couple interests from like a couple D1s, like Iowa, Virginia Tech.
Could you imagine playing in Iowa, bro?
Yeah.
In Iowa, bro. Like,
but see, I got it all on my phone. You feel me? Which I can show you later, man. But
bro, like that is like, bro, I cannot.
Well, yeah.
I cannot.
But
I don't even focus on basketball. That's crazy. You have to worry about being black out That's another story.
I ended up going to a school out in California called Merced. Merced JUCO. So then when I was out there, picked up 2 offers, Fresno State and San Diego State. But I took a different route. I went overseas and played. So
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So how was the JUCO experience though? California JUCO is different.
Yes, way different.
Way different.
So it's like I hear like JUCO is kind of like G League down there, like you know what I'm saying, like it's elite level ball down there. You know what I'm saying? So like, how was that experience to play JUCO?
It was a dope experience, and I'm battling. Like I was the tallest on the team, so I'm right at 6'5". I got to battle 6'8", 6'9", the 7-footers like every day. Like I'm competing with them, but you know I got defensive player of the year, freshman of the year, it's a lot of stuff. So.
Okay. So Miss Jada, over to you. Recruitment. How was that process?
In high school? So when I went in high school, that's when COVID was hitting. So it was a little slow.
Okay.
So like I didn't really start getting them into like the AAU, and then I had to go to like little camps and stuff like that. So then that's when I started getting like interest, and the O's started coming in.
For sure.
And then now I'm here at Brighton.
I feel that.
So JUCOs. So like being that you both have a JUCO experience, like you took the overseas route. Like, what was the vision of the overseas route? Was it okay, I'm ready to go play pro, or was it okay, let me reverse that question. How do y'all feel about the NIL being in place?
You can still benefit. You a little.
My God.
I'm way past it. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell them, like, how do you feel about it? Let's go to Jada first.
Okay, because you know I got something. You know I'm gonna say something. On the NIL deals, it's good. Like athletes need that money. Like you in college, you gonna need that bread and stuff. So I feel like it's good because once I get the right one, I'm gonna.
For sure, indeed.
I'm gonna get to it.
But like the process though,
like I don't know, like you gotta do like paperwork and stuff like that. You gotta get it, where it gets certified or something like that. I don't know too much about it, but like
we gotta get on that.
The college know and everything.
Right, we gotta get on that, figure that out, so we can make sure you get all the NIL you're supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? For sure, but
you gotta get on that, figure that out, so we can make sure you get all the NIL
you're
supposed to get.
I need them NIL
deals. For sure, but on the outside looking in, being that we didn't get the opportunity to, maximize that, like, what do you think that would have looked like for you?
Probably would have helped me out tremendously, man. Probably would have helped me out tremendously, though.
For sure.
I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but it's like crazy how it's so different in the generations. Like back then and then now, like now we got so much. Like y'all didn't have that much back then, and now we just have everything. Like we got all the media. Like if you want a mixtape, you can get it right.
Because they won't no mixtape come to my game.
So like that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
I just hate to keep telling y'all how old I am. Like, yo, it won't nobody record nothing. Like nothing. I'm talking about we had razor phones, 2-way papers, sidekicks. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it won't nobody record nothing. Like
so like even like now I sit back now and I look at like a John Wall mixtape, right? Yeah. John Wall was one of the first ones, like he was early in that mixtape era. Mm-hmm. That was 09. You know what I'm saying? I graduated in 09. It's like if we would have had that like 4 or 5 years prior, I know 20 people that would have, you know what I mean?
For real though.
Took off that camera, like that camera can really do it for you.
Put you in front of the right people, you know what I'm saying? The right people see it.
Network with the right people.
You know what I'm saying? Like take off, like you said, like it's kids that get recruited, they get offers, like just off.
Even if you play for the right AAU team, you getting looked at.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you don't even gotta be that good.
I mean,
you don't even have to be that good if you on the right
in the
AAU
circuit,
team.
man. That circuit.
We're gonna get into that circuit though. We're gonna get into the circuit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Okay, so playing overseas, like how did the offer even come about, and where did you go play for?
Oh man, I went and played for Pure Passion Sports, man. Pure Passion Sports out of Florida, so that's why we were so connected and stuff like that.
Crazy. I didn't even know that.
See, they had their organization in New Jersey first, but then a couple more years they told me he was gonna switch over to in Florida. So yeah, we've been locked in, and yeah, he came. I had to go to a couple of tryouts and stuff like that. Man, had to compete. A lot of people there.
Any big names there? Anybody that we would know, like any NBA talent or? Where? Okay. But nah, that's elite though. That's elite. So okay, being that you played at Wilson too, like did you play against? You graduated 2015. Did you play against Reggie?
No, see, I played against Brandon. See, me and him played on the same. We played on the same AAU team too when I was young, man.
What was Brandon even like?
Oh my God! You played with him or played?
I played with and against him. I played with Quay Parker, Dennis Smith Jr. played against them. It was a lot of people, man. AAU, it was Grayson Allen, D'Angelo Russell, Taco Fall, Antonio Blakely. It was
big ass Taco.
Ben Simmons. I played against them all, man. So
that's why. Right here.
That's crazy though. But like, what was it to like go up against that type of competition though? Like, how do you feel like it helped your game?
I mean, shoot, it helped me get in the gym because
even at that level, like they were still like, I'm
sure, they was elite. They was elite. Cause you feel me, they was playing with EYBL while we were still trying to find a circuit to get in, basically. So I mean, it was a good experience though. Battling against them and stuff. I mean, Taco boy. I mean, 7'6". I mean, can't do nothing but shoot. You go to the rim, you ain't gonna block it. So game, it had to adjust, man.
I'm gonna tell this story, and I never told this story on camera, right? I went to school. I lived in Atlanta for a time, right? And I went to school with Sean Kemp's son, right? Sean Kemp Jr., right? And Sean, if you see this, I love you to death, man. You know I ain't telling no lie. Like Sean, like
he was that kid that it was like, hey man, like you're an NBA player's son, like you're supposed to be good, right? You know, as kids, that's what we thinking. Like, man, your daddy Sean Kemp, you supposed to be dunking. Sean Kemp Jr., he was 6'8" in the 6th grade. Like he would have to sit at like a chair and a desk, like a table. You know what I'm saying?
He could not jump over a piece of paper. Like he could not jump over that mat at 6'8" in the 6th grade, right? When we came back 7th grade year, I'm talking about putting it on the back of his neck, dunking. He was like, yo, what happened? He was like, y'all ain't gonna talk about me no more. I'm talking about wind up going to Cherokee, wind up playing at University of Washington. Like he turned out to be a great player. But like I saw the process. It was like just because you like a pro athlete's kid, like doesn't mean you're gonna be like the best. That's the best athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like it took him some time to like get to that. It's like the moral of that story. You know what I'm saying? But he put in the work to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one point in time. He's 6, 8 years old. He was the last one to get picked. It's like, bro, like, you the biggest one. Like, you supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be first.
But he took it personal. You know what I'm saying? And took that and put it in the work. You know what I'm saying? Became a league player. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Yeah. So that's my famous person experience. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. But, so
after playing pro, like how long did you play pro?
I'm gonna play for like 2 years. I really can still go back. When I came back, I wanted to help the kids, you know. So still play semi-pro in Rocky Mount with the Carolina Chosen Lions when I can. But so
that was a good experience too. Like just seeing that, like it made me want to get back out there. You know what I'm saying? I might have to, stretch this knee out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do a little something. You know what I'm saying? For real. But Miss Jada, so what are your plans? Like I know, you know what I'm saying, you're playing the Barton right now, you know what I'm saying? Like what does it look like for you? What's the ultimate goal?
Really to make it out of Barton, of course, but if I can go higher, for sure. I'll definitely take that route. I ain't gonna say, but I'm gonna be good without it, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a plan outside of basketball. For sure. But if it works out, I would definitely go pro. For sure. WNBA.
So what you having 20 this year? What it look like?
I'm trying to. So
Alright,
that's the plan.
We definitely gonna see what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But so for the second half of this pod though, which is what we're ultimately here for. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? NC Battle of the Court.